return Henry's tattoos. I'm going to show you how to make the best Turkish Adana Kebab. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to do my recipe based on 1 kilo of lamb mince. So just in front of me here I've got 1 red pepper, 1 brown onion, peeled already, and 3 garlic cloves. So with our onion we're just going to coarsely chop this, because we're going to add this all into a food processor. Just like so. Our garlic we can just go through the middle like that as well. Our red pepper, slice through the middle. We want to take out all the seeds. And we'll just coarsely chop that as well. So we're going to add everything straight into our food processor. Lid on. And we just want to blitz that. Alright, so you want to end up with a nice paste like that. Alright guys, and we just want to add this into a strainer over a bowl. And make sure to get that all out. Alright guys, and all we want to do is squeeze out all that excess juice. Guys, you want to squeeze out as much of the juice as you can, just so you're left with a nice thick paste like that. And you can just see how much juice is coming out. Now, you can of course throw that out if you want, but you can actually utilize that. So you can use that as a marinade, for example, as a base. You can add it to a salad, make it nice and fresh. You can add it to a sauce. You got endless possibilities there. Alright guys, so all the juice is out of there, so we're going to season this now before we add it to our lamb. So we're going to start by adding in 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili flakes, 1 teaspoon of red sumac, and finally 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika. And we'll just give that a mix together, just like so. And we'll bring our lamb. So we've got 1 kilo here, and I'm using an 80-20 ratio, 80% meat to 20% fat. And what we're going to do is add this mixture straight in. So the idea of mixing everything together first is to make sure all those flavors are combined very well before we add it to the meat. Or else you're going to get some parts that are salty, some parts that are peppery, and so on. Now all we're going to do is mix this all together. Just look at that beautiful color. And that's how Adana Kebab should look. Alright, and make sure you mix well. Your mince should be nice and sticky like that. Alright, so we'll just cover that with some cling wrap. We want to place this into the fridge for at least 4 hours or overnight for best results. Alright guys, so it's time to skewer these. So I've got meat here. I've got a bowl with some warm water here. In my case, I'm going to put these on my long wide metal skewers. If you don't have this option available, you can put these on bamboo skewers. If you are doing that, make sure you soak them beforehand. If not, you can shape these into patties, put them into the grill, into a frying pan, into the oven, shape them into meatballs, however you like it. So guys, very simple. We'll dip our hand in the warm water, and we want to grab about a tennis ball size of our mixture, and just against the ball, we want to roll it so it's nice and smooth and circular all over like that. Then you just want to turn it into almost a sausage shape, like that. Then we'll grab our skewer, and you want to push the meat onto our skewer right in the middle like that. Now from the top, using your thumb, push the meat all the way on like that. We'll flip the skewer over, hand back in the warm water, and repeat. Turn it over, warm water, repeat. Just like that. We'll just take that excess off like that, and then make sure the top is also locked nicely. There we have it, that's 1 skewer done. Okay guys, so in my case I do hundreds of these skewers every day. So I'll do it very fast, but it all comes with practice. So here's a different angle, and this is pretty much how fast I do it every day and without looking. Because when you got customers waiting, you got to do this quickly. Just like so. Alright guys, so I've just got our grill on the medium to high heat, and we'll place our skewers straight on. After about 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and flip our skewers. What this will do is seal the meat onto the skewer, keeping all that flavour in and preventing it from falling off the skewer. After another 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and flip our skewers again, thus completing the sealing. All we're going to do is flip them every 30 seconds now until it's cooked all the way through. Alright guys, that's looking beautiful now. As you can see, I've grilled some tomatoes and some chilies here as well. So let's go ahead and serve. Alright, so I've got some pilaf rice here, as you can see. I'll leave the video link for this in the description. Adana goes with this so well. In fact, this rice goes with pretty much everything. So we'll get our skewers, push down from the top and from the bottom, push off to release it. Once again, from the top push down and from the bottom release it. We'll add our grilled tomatoes here, as well as our chilies. And I'm just gonna add some salad as well up here. And to take this to the next level, we're gonna pour on some melted butter. And there we have it. How mouth-watering does that look? And there we have it guys. You saw how easy that is to make. And you're of course not limited to doing this with lamb, you can do this with beef or chicken as well. The recipe itself will stay the same. Let's give this a try. You know, that takes me back. Believe it or not, if you've been following me from day one, you'll know, but Adana is one of the first videos I did that went viral. Here's just a more modernized, newer version of it, where I'm of course more confident as well now. I hope you like that guys. Please like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on Facebook, Snapchat and Instagram. I'll see you all next time.